Hi, I'm Frank Hansen with Iowa Realty, and I'm here today with Robert Toth from Mueller Recreational Products. They're in Clive out on Hickman. Thanks for being here today, Robert.
Thank you, Frank.
Appreciate it. Can you tell us a little bit about the store, about how Mueller's got started, maybe?
I can. Mr. Mueller actually was, when he graduated college, had been working for a retail store in Lincoln that he just kind of picked up on the craft of setting pool tables up and so on and so forth. And the story he tells is that he was questioned, does he want to sell pool tables or does he want to fix them? And he said, I want to do both. So he opened up his first retail store shortly out of college, and now we've been in business for about 50 years.
And where are they? They originated in Lincoln, Nebraska, you said?
Yes, that's correct. We have a retail store that's there in Lincoln, Nebraska that has a 13,000 foot showroom, and then we have a 80,000 square foot warehouse that is just packed with everything you could possibly want
Wow.
for billiards or any one of our games.
And how long have you been in, not specifically in this location, but in the Des Moines area?
Des Moines area, they've been here for about 25 years.
Yeah. And primarily you handle any game apparatus that you'd want.
Yes, anything that you could want for your home game room, we can do. We have skee ball, we have shuffleboard, we have pool tables, air hockey, foosball, game tables. We have chairs and furniture and basically everything that you would need to decorate that room for your family to get together in our nice cold weather
Right.
seasons.
It gives you something to do when it's like this outside
Yes.
snowing.
Yes.
Can you tell the people where you're located?
I can. We're actually at 10730 Hickman Road. Most people know where Living History's farm is here in the city. We are directly across the street from their entrance.
Okay. So what would you say would be your ideal customer?
Oh, it doesn't matter. We actually have a wide demographic as far as that part is concerned. Because we sell all the accessories for the games as well, we have pool players and ping pong players and shuffleboard people that come in that are avid players. We do tons of dart equipment as well. We've probably got one of the largest darting selections in the city here. So we get a lot of our avid players that come in, right up to people who live in the Glen Oaks section that have big, huge homes and big rooms to fill. So as long as you got a basement, we've got something for you.
What would you say is the furthest away for a customer that you've seen?
Oh, we cover the entire state of Iowa. Obviously, we have a little bit of an overlap there from Lincoln on the western side of the state, but we've been in Illinois, we've been in Kentucky, and basically we'll travel everywhere.
So you actually ship?
We don't ship. We traditionally set up the tables for the customer. So if we have a customer that's local here, they may have a vacation home somewhere else. That if they've been repeats, they will come here and ask us, can you bring to my lake house in such and such, and we will do so.
How far will you travel out of the area?
Usually, well, like I said, we've had some pretty far installs done, 300, 400, 500 miles. We've got a couple customers that are in Colorado that have homes here, again, and they have vacation homes there. They've got to have a pool table. I need my shuffleboard table in Colorado, and we go.
Oh, that's cool.
So
That's cool. Well, I wonder if you would give us a moment and take us around and show us some of the store. Would you do that?
certainly.
Okay. And again, I just want to say that what we're doing here is we're trying to get people to shop local,
Okay.
and we're trying to get people to know those who live and work in the area.
Okay.
And we have a website called parkbench.com/Clive, and we handle West Des Moines, Clive, and Windsor Heights. And we're primarily trying to promote business in this area. So now we'll take a
Sounds
little
good.
trip around the store.
Okay.
Here we are again with Robert Toth from Mueller Recreational Products out on Hickman Road in Clive. And Robert, can you just give us a little tour of the store here?
I sure can. Everything that we have here in our store, we carry one specific brand of pool tables and shuffleboards, is Olhausen brand. They are one of the only companies that are still made here in America, which is probably why the military uses us to supply all of their military bases all around the country. They prefer to support the people that are in the country, of course, so that's definitely a good thing for us.
Wow, that's great.
Everything that Olhausen does is traditionally built for each customer, so they are completely customizable. You can pick just about everything about the tables themselves. We can get your names put on the shuffleboards. We can have different stuff done with the cloth for your pool tables. You can match decors. You can pick your different finishes and just about everything about them. Most of our game tables and chairs and seating and so on is all very much the same as well. We actually have everything that is customizable by you for you. So it's not a quick ship type of a situation. People aren't pulling boxes off of a shelf. It's actually built with your name on it from the time you order it.
Cool, cool. And I noticed you showed me earlier you refurbish pool tables also. And you showed me a pool table that was quite old.
Yep, we do. Our Lincoln, Nebraska warehouse has a full service wood shop, as well as a custom cue maker that works in-house for us all the time also. They can restore, rebuild, and do just about everything that you are after that has to do with one of these tables. We have a table over here that was built in 1890 as a custom built table for someone that is now here, done and refurbished and for sale in the store.
And it's very inexpensive at
about $35,000. So our pool tables do start much lower than that, though. If you're just looking for a basic table for your kids, they start at $23.95. That basically includes your delivery, setup, and everything that you would need for that particular table in order to be able to play.
And they start at how much?
$23.95.
Oh, that's good. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And so you also handle skee ball, I think you said?
That's correct. We just recently started carrying skee ball. They have 3 different models that we can pick and choose from for that as well. Not quite as customizable as some of the rest of the items that are in the store, but there definitely has been a little bit of a fad. But yes, that's been a little bit of a up and coming thing, so to speak, for people.
Right. And I noticed you have, like over here, you have some Iowa State lights, and so you can customize your own basement.
Yep.
Or a rec room.
If you're a fan, the only thing we haven't been able to do so far is the house divided. But yes, we have both of the Iowa University and Iowa State logos that we can have done. Two-toning the pool tables is something that's very common, as you saw on that, where if you have a different sports team or theme of your room, we can make that happen for you also.
Okay. Well, why don't you tell people again where you are?
We're at 10730 Hickman Rd in Clive, directly across the street from Living History Farms.
And I appreciate you taking the time to interview with us today.
I appreciate it.
And certainly if you get the opportunity, stop out here. I'm sure Robert would be glad to show you around.
We certainly will.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.